Thank you. I take you back to how I began earlier. It depends on what you are trying to achieve. In any case, if there have to be policy reforms in the security agencies, then such policies must be indigenous, they must be sociologically censored, they must not do the parts of neoliberal reforms. Every political economist knows what neoliberal reforms are intended to achieve, particularly in peripheral economies like Nigeria. So, and when you talk about policy changes, you need to be specific. Is it ideological policy change? So that in the army, for instance, you can be talking about the doctrine. Is it administrative policy change? So that you can be talking about postings, for instance. These things have to be specified, but let me even talk about the doctrine of, say, the Nigeria Police Force, which is the lead agency in internal security vis-a-vis the maintenance of law and order. You could see that, of course, you know the origins of the police. They were there to protect colonial interests. And when you look at it, you see that even in what I will call neo-colonial times, because in reality that's what we are in, you may define neocolonialism as colonialism by the representative of the colonial master. When you look at it, that is what we are in. So you see that that colonial mentality with which the police was established is still there. So that even when they say the police is your friend, even when they say that bail is free, you see that all these things are not really in tandem with what you see on ground. Because the colonial establishment, which is now a neo-colonial one, requires a police that is structured with the mentality of protecting